Hey guys, Kelly Fab here, and today I'm going to do my advent calendar project pan update for you guys. I know I haven't done an update on that in a very long time, but I have been slowly working through items. I don't have a lot of empties from it, but I do want to pick new items simply because we are in October, 28th today, and we're getting down to the nitty-gritty where if I don't start opening up all of these doors, I won't be able to open all of them by the end of the year. So my goal was to have at least half of the products finished. I have quite a few empties already, and I have 2 more empties to talk about, but there are a lot of items that I was a little bit too ambitious about, and I thought I would wear more than I really ended up wearing. So anyways, the person who I actually found out this project from was Paula from A Beauty Guru Made Me Do It. She has everybody linked in her playlist, and I want to say it's like Lena, something like that. I can never remember her name, who actually started this with her. But I watched her video first, so I always like to mention her. But anyways, I'm going to go through all the products that I have left, and then we're going to open up 5 new doors. So let's see how this goes. I think I only have 10 doors left, so depending on the products that I pull, we'll see where it goes. Okay, I do want to talk about the empties I have first. So the first one I have, I finished this in like a month and a half. I loved this. This is from Beaker Paris. There it is. It's like a tiny little lip balm, and it's kind of similar to the Laneige, but I actually enjoyed this so much more than the Laneige ones. This one I actually looked up to repurchase, and they had a deal going on where if you bought the water bottle, the lip balm came on top of the water bottle. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. But then I was like, well, then when I go to wash the lid, and I know it pops out, but do I want to deal with all that? And then, I look through my drawer and I'm like, I have a million lip balms. I don't need to buy anymore. So I didn't end up buying it. So yay for me. Little applause, little applause. Thank you, thank you. But I really loved this, you guys. This was, this is called the Water Balm. I'm not even sure where I got this. I believe I got this in a Sephora Play box, or maybe Allure. I probably got it in an Allure box, and I absolutely love this. Like I said, it was a month and a half of solid use, and I literally used it every day. I even brought this one to work, and I made sure to wash my hands before I put it on, because you gotta stick your finger in there. But I really enjoyed this one. I don't even remember what door it was in, but I finished this like 2.5 months ago, and I was waiting for, maybe less than that, but I was waiting for me to finish more products so I could do an update, and it just wasn't happening. So here is one of my 2 empties that I have for you guys. The other empty I have is the Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. There is maybe, and I mean maybe, 1 more squazzin of use out of here. I mean, I am really pushing it hard to get anything out, and it's like sputtering out just barely enough for use. So I'm going to try to use this 1 more time tonight for bedtime, and then it'll be completely gone. Because I mean, even just looking at it, there is nothing on the edges. It is totally completely cleared out. I actually really enjoyed this eye cream. I thought it was very nice and gentle on the eyes. It did get in my eyes a smidgen, but it didn't burn or hurt or anything like that. I just kind of wiped it out, and it was fine. So I do really appreciate that, and I would actually repurchase this one. It's so little, but these eye creams, you guys, last forever. So, I mean, I would actually recommend this, but I know Clinique is not a cruelty-free brand, therefore I know a lot of people won't be buying from them, but I did really enjoy this. Now for an update on a whole bunch of items. I haven't used this Bumble and Bumble thickening spray at all, or the Way Hair Care Wave Spray. I have not used this either. I also have not curled or styled my hair at all, so I didn't have any need to use those. And I don't like to use products just to use it to waste, because that's not my style. So I have this Benefit What's Up, and I have worn this quite a number of times, although it doesn't look like there's any progress whatsoever. In the summertime, I was wearing this on my collarbones. I just don't like this on my face, you guys. It does not look good. It gives like a stripe. Even if I use my finger and I like pat it in, it doesn't look good on my skin. So therefore, this is a body only highlight for me, and that's why I've been using it, and that's how I'm going to be using it. I have used this Bite Beauty multi-stick in the shade Almond quite a number of times. Same thing though, it doesn't look used at all. You need such little product for this. I'm not even going to put side-by-sides because there won't be any progress to show, but I have worn it a couple of times. But now that we're in the fall and winter, I think this is actually going to get worn a lot more because the shade is perfect for this time of year. For the spring and summer months, it's just too darn dark. And I do like a dark lip, obviously, but this one just wasn't working for me. Now I think I can definitely get some solid use out of it. Something I have used a fair number of times is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and this is just a little mini baby that I have here. I think I got this in a set, but you guys can see hopefully that I have quite a divot going in there. How I like to use this is on my no makeup days. How I like to use this is actually on my like no makeup days where I'm only putting like a tinted moisturizer on and maybe a tiny bit of eyeshadow and mascara, like basically to work. I'll put this all over my eye as like the blue corrector because I do get the blueness underneath and the insides of my eyes. So I have been using that for that reason, and I've been really enjoying that. However, when I try to force myself to use this on my actual makeup days, I kind of get mad at it because it's too much coverage. So I think I'm going to just keep sticking with using this on my no makeup days and feeling like I'm actually enjoying it as opposed to using it and like forcing myself to use it just to finish it, which is silly. You guys know I have two of these MAC strobe creams going right now, one in my 50 Shades of Pink and one here in this Advent Calendar Project Pan. I don't always use this, but once again, I do like to use these for my no makeup days underneath my tinted moisturizer to give it a little bit more of a glow. But this one I've only used a couple times. I'm actually more focused on the 50 Shades of Pink one. I don't know why that project goes until April of next year and this one only goes until December, but this will probably end up being done by the end of the year considering that I am wearing makeup more frequently. So I did finally end up trying this and using this, the Cover FX Illuminating Primer. I actually really enjoyed this when I used it. I used a more mattifying foundation when I used this underneath, and it really made the combo look very natural and nice on my skin. So I'm just going to keep using this. I highly doubt I'm going to be able to finish it by the end of the year, especially if I'm focusing on the MAC strobe cream, but I'm still going to use it nonetheless. Okay, this Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer, I simply forgot about this one, to be totally honest. I could have had this completely used up, but now that we are more in the colder months and the drier months, this will definitely get finished up. I am about halfway on this if I'm looking through the light. It's about right here, and if I just throw this in my drawer, it will get used up. So I'm actually going to put it in my drawer right now. Okay, I have this perfume here. This is the Versace Dylan Blue, and I haven't used this one at all. I'm trying to finish up a different one, and I actually don't even know if it's in my Advent Calendar Project Pan. No, it's in my 50 Shades of Pink. Once again, that one is taking major priority over all of my other projects, unfortunately. But this one is definitely more of a masculine type. It's definitely feminine, but it has a masculine scent to it. Therefore, I only really wanted to wear this in the fall and the winter. So that's why this one kind of was put on the back burner, and I've been wearing more of my spring summer scents still. But this one's definitely gonna get used here very soon, and I actually really do enjoy this scent. A few more things that literally got 1 or 2 uses. This is the Real Her lipstick in the shade Mauve, and I said I wanted to get the Real Her design there completely gone. And I barely use this, you guys. I probably used it once or twice, to be totally honest, since the last update. I have been focusing my efforts on a bunch of other lip items that I know I can get out by the end of the year, and this one's just not been a priority. However, I do love this shade in this color, so I'm kind of not mad at it either. So that's kind of where we are on this one, but I'm really focusing on a few other ones that I have almost gone that I really just want to get out of my collection first. Then I have this Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade number 3. That is my shade. My other one from Essence still is not gone yet, so that is why this one has not rolled in. I'm not going to roll a product in just to roll it in. I was thinking that that Essence one would have been gone more towards the beginning of the year, but it's still rocking and rolling. So, and I use that almost probably every other day, I would say. I wear makeup about every other day. And even if I'm just wearing a little bit of eyeshadow, a little bit of mascara, I'll always do my brow gel just to kind of set my brows down. And it's still not gone. So therefore, that's what we're rolling with for this one. Now, this one I have used a number of times. This is the Sephora, what is this? Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Nothing But Nude. And this one does roll up, and I have used it quite a fair amount. However, I need such little amount for my lips. I have very, very small lips, you guys, and I don't like to overdraw and stuff like that. I just don't think that's a good look for me. I have tried it a couple times and I just look crazy because my lips are so misproportioned or disproportioned from my face, but that is where we are on this one. I definitely think if I focus on this, and I mean like really, really focus on this, I could get it used up by the end of the year. But I am currently working on the Buxom Plumpline Lip Liner in my Partners in Cream project pan. So this one has definitely been taking priority simply because I love this one and I want to use it up by the end of the year. It is almost gone. I think actually I have a little bit less product in that one than I do in the Sephora one. Even though the Sephora one is a bit skinnier, this one I have to sharpen. So I think when you sharpen, you definitely get rid of some of the product, like not necessarily on purpose, but just by sharpening. And I want to get rid of that one first and then focus on the Sephora one. So that's kind of where my time is going for that. And the final thing that I know for a fact was in this project is the little tiny baby sample of the Mary Luminizer. I am actually wearing this as my highlight today. I was kind of going more natural with my makeup, and then I just went with this highlighter and it was just like BAM! BAM! So you guys know that this highlighter is absolutely gorgeous. I have been using this as an inner corner highlight and as a whole face highlight. It doesn't even look barely used though, which is crazy to me. That just tells you how far your highlighters can really go. But I have used up one of these teeny tiny little balm samples of a highlighter before. It was the Kuwakarabisha. I can never pronounce that one, but I finished that one up last year and I loved that one. This one I do have the full size of, but I really wanted to just see how long this little sample would take me. And this little sample has 0.04 ounces in it, which tells you that this is going to go a long way. I have worn this probably half the amount of time that I've worn makeup, and it just still looks barely used. Okay friends, so it is time to pull from my advent calendar, and you guys know this is my one that I got from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I can't really remember, but it is gorgeous. And I finally fixed door number 1, which you guys know was broken for like the whole project. And I think I'm on to number 16 is the next number. So we do have 10 more like boxes to open. So I think I'm going to do 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That will hopefully motivate me to do the other 10 by next month. I don't know, depending on what products we get, maybe I'll just open all 10. That's not like what I really want to do though. We'll just see what kind of products we get. How about that? Okay, door number 16 has 2 papers. You guys know that my son loaded these for me, so I truly have no idea what's in these, and it's been so long since I picked out the products that I really don't even remember. So we have, oh man, we have Tristique in Paris Pink, and I'll tell you guys why I'm a little disappointed to get that one right now. And then we also have the Amika Velveteen Cream. So let me go get those. Okay, I was kind of sad to pull this mini lip glaze from Tristique in Paris Pink, not because of the shade, but because I'm working on the other mini one. I have the Mumbai something, Mumbai Mojave or something like that in the 50 Shades of Pink, and it's in my car, and that's what I was planning on doing with this one, hoping that that one would be done, but of course it's not. So we're just going to try to roll with this one and see what I can do. So there we are there. We are really getting down to it, you guys. I don't know that I'm going to actually be able to fully focus on this one, but the color is sheer enough that I can definitely wear this at work without it being too overwhelming. The other one that I have in the Mojave Mumbai or whatever it is way too dark and way too like stark and striking to wear at work for me personally. I would never wear that at work. I actually put it on right after work. When I get in my car, I'll put it on, and it does stain the lips a little bit. So I know that this one does not. However, this one is much more full than that one, but maybe I can switch them out for the end of the year and really focus on this one. We'll see. Okay, the other one from door number 16 was the Amika Velveteen Cream Smoothing Balm, and I definitely can put this in my bathroom right now. Yeah, so this is to style through damp hair. So basically the first step in my hair routine after I get out of the shower is to do some kind of serum or balm from my roots, not like on the scalp, but from my roots all the way to like the middle of my hair, and then the ends all the way up halfway is an oil. So I don't like to do too many things like on my whole head because it ends up making my hair quite greasy and like weighed down. I do have obviously very long hair, but this one I can start using immediately. I did just put a different one in there, but I can just put this one in place of that, and that'll be perfectly fine. Okay, on to door number 17, and it looks like Carter put 2 more pieces of paper in there, so let's see what we got here. We got the It Cosmetics Secret, that's all it says. Secret sauce maybe is what I'm guessing. I didn't want to write them out too long. And then we have the Purlisse Watermelon. I'm not sure if that's a scrub or a moisturizer or what that is, so let's grab those ones too. Okay, so from door number 17, it is the It Cosmetics Secret Sauce, and I have really enjoyed this in the past. I think I've used a couple little foil packets, but I haven't used one of these little containers. I did get quite a few of these. It doesn't smell like anything. I was kind of hoping it would. Weirdly enough, this container is like completely full, so this is gonna be a feat to use, especially because I'm trying to finish out a couple of different moisturizers right now, so we shall see. Oh no, this is a moisturizer too. There's 2 moisturizers in this drawer alone. Oh man, I wish I would have got these at the beginning of the year. It would have made it a lot easier, but nonetheless, we're gonna still test them out and try them. This one's from Purlisse. It is the Watermelon Energizing Aqua Balm. It says lightweight, oil-free gel cream, refreshes and moisturizes. So we shall see. I'm gonna test this out if nothing less. I know I like the It Cosmetics, but I have not tried this one personally. And it is sealed, so that makes me not want to use it until I'm ready to use it. I don't know. I do a lot of moisturizing in the winter months though, so we can definitely get through that. So I was gonna pull out door number 18, and then I realized that there's actually products in there because it's a bigger door. So door number 18 has 2 different items in there. So let's see what we got. Okay, so we have the Tree Hut Sugar Lips. I'm assuming this is like a lip scrub. It is. It is Polishing and Hydrating Sweet Mint Lip Scrub. I don't love minty things, you guys know that, but we shall try it. It is completely sealed. Okay, it doesn't smell overly minty. I'm actually gonna just take off the seal on there because I'm gonna put this in my shower. I have been using, don't judge me, I have been using a physical exfoliating like face wash for my lip scrub in the shower. I know you like really shouldn't do that because it's really not great for your lips, but my lips have been really, really soft lately and I'm giving it credit to that. But since I actually have a lip scrub to use, then we will use this one. I definitely got this one, I'm sure, as like a free gift with purchase or something like that. I'm sure I wouldn't have bought this one, but yeah, I'm gonna put this in my shower and we'll get it used up like that. Ooh, I'm so excited about this, you guys. I totally forgot I own this. So, oh, this is another mint product. Why would Carter do that to me? Okay, they're both mint in the same door, whatever, he didn't know. Anyways, this one's from Glossier, and this is the mintbalm.com Universal Skin Salve, and I've heard amazing things about these, you guys. I haven't actually tried this, and I'm sure I got this in like a free gift sample set thingy. I'm not really sure where I got this, to be totally honest, but I'm not mad at it. Oh, she's thick. Oh, this one's very minty. Whew. Okay, this one I'm probably gonna end up using as a lip balm slash, I don't really know because I don't know how you're supposed to use these, but I do know that they are very expensive. But I am actually really excited to test this out and try this. Like I said, I've never tried one of these before and I don't even know where I got this one from. I definitely didn't spend any money on it, but nonetheless, I am excited to try it. Okay guys, door number 19, I just pulled it and there are 2 more papers in there, which means 2 more things from my little bucket bin thing that's over there. So let's see what he put in here. Oh man, the ABH Clear Brow Gel. You guys know I just talked about the fact that I can't finish the current one I'm using. We'll see. Maybe at least I can like test it out and see if I like it or not. And then the First Aid Beauty Hydrating Serum. So we will go and get those. Okay, so we have the ABH Clear Brow Gel. I don't know about this, you guys. It's a little actually dried out already. Probably because it's been sitting there for a year. If it makes my eyebrows crusty, I'm gonna get rid of the rest of them. I don't like my eyebrows to be like hard as a rock crusty, so definitely gonna test this out a little bit. And then we have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. And I am finishing up a serum right now, but once that one is gone, I will move this one into rotation. I have loved almost every single thing from the First Aid Beauty like skincare line. However, their makeup line I haven't tried a lot from, so we'll see how this one is. I'm sure it's going to be great. I feel like I have used up a foil sample of this before and enjoyed it, so I will move this in once that other serum is gone. Now we're on box number 20, and box number 20 says, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Okay, and it also has 1 product and 1 paper in there. So the product that we got in here is the Clinique Moisture Surge. Oh my god. 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator, another moisturizer. Oh my god, these were bad pulls. I got 3 moisturizers, you guys, plus a lip balm, 2 lip products, 1 hair product, plus a scrub. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this, you guys. And I got the serum, which basically can be used in place of moisturizer. I mean, I don't. I put the serum on and then the moisturizer, but still, like, oh no. It's a lot. It's a lot, you guys. Okay, and also in here was the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. It is just a little teeny tiny sample, so I'm gonna go grab that one. So when I read that just now, I'm like, why would I put a little sample in one of these? I use up setting sprays just naturally anyways, but I remember now that I'm looking at it, this is the very, very old packaging, the white packaging. This has gotta be from like 2017. I mean, I don't even know. It doesn't say it on there. It does have the code, so maybe I can look that up and see when it expires, but I'm definitely going to use this up. I'm going to put it in rotation right now so that I can get it finished by the end of the year, but whew, this is an old packaging, you guys. I think that there was like 1 more packaging before this, but nonetheless, this packaging is at least 2 years old, and that's really old for setting spray, so I'm gonna put that in rotation right now. And then once again, the Clinique Moisture Surge Hydrator. So 3 moisturizers in this rotation. It really makes me want to open 1 more door just to see what else could be there that I could start using now. if it's gonna take a while. I think I'm going to. I'm gonna open number 21. This one also has a product and a paper, and this says Noel. Okay. Oh my god, is this another moisturizer? Stop it. How many moisturizers did I put in here? Oh, that was a mistake. That was my fault for putting that many moisturizers. I probably thought I could go through them, but I'm working on a full size one from Belief right now. That was a mistake. But nonetheless, let me tell you what these are. This is the LaMar moisturizing cream. I got this teeny tiny little sample off of something on Instagram. If you signed up for it, you could get a free sample, and this was the free sample. It is literally the size of a quarter. And let me see how much product is in here. Okay, it says there are 0.12 ounces in there, just for comparison purposes. The IT Cosmetics has 0.237, so the IT Cosmetics is double the size. So, I mean, that's good to know, especially because I know this is very expensive. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that. Okay, and the other one we got was the paper one, and this is the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior. Is that another serum? Why did I do this to myself? I didn't put very many makeup products in there, huh? Let's go look. Oh my god. I didn't realize I was going to get all these moisturizers at the very end. Otherwise, I would have pulled more doors in the beginning. Oh man. So this is the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior, and it does say 2-in-1 plumping moisturizer and serum. Of course. Are we surprised? Another moisturizer serum. I don't know what to do with all these, you guys. There are so many things I need to use up. I don't know what to do. That's too many. I can't use all that up by the end of the year, especially using a full-size Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb. How much do I need to moisturize my face? I mean, to be fair, I am very dry, but like I can't use that much. So some of these are gonna have to get pushed until next year. There's no way. There's just no way. Okay, you guys, so I ended up pulling 6 doors. I have so many moisturizers. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no way I can get through all of those. However, I will pick one and start to focus on it and see if we can actually get it done by the end of the year. This has been a decently successful project for me. I will say, I think I've finished about 10 or 12 items from this entire project so far. I believe in the very beginning I had 48 or 49, I can't quite remember, but I do know I tried to put 2 in each door, and there were some doors that only had 1 product. So I do think this is a pretty successful project for me, however, not the most successful. Unfortunately, that's kind of where we are at, and I'm just gonna kind of chug away at some of these moisturizers. I clearly have a million moisturizers in my collection that I definitely need to use up. But as far as other products like this Amika Velveteen Cream, this will probably be gone by the end of the year. I'm going to try to finish out this Paris Pink by the end of the year. Also, this lip scrub. If I do a lip scrub in the shower, every single shower, I could probably get this done, as well as picking one of the moisturizers. Yeah, everything else I think is just going to be try it, use it, see if you like it, and go from there. But yeah, I am really excited about the progress that I have had so far in this project, however, not the greatest. So I am happy that I did this, and I think next year I will go into what I pick out and not pick out so many of the exact same items. I think that was my biggest downfall in this, was picking out multiple lip products and multiple moisturizers and multiple eyebrow products, thinking that, oh, well, I have 6 months to use the first one and 6 months to use the second, but that's not how they rolled out. So I think that that's going to be my plan for next year if I do end up doing this again with them, is really focusing on which products can get used up and which ones cannot, and maybe quite a few more of my single-use items or my foil packets we'll put in here as well, just to get some really good progress on these items. So I am happy to have almost all the doors open. I still have 22, 23, 24, and 25. And judging by how many things I have left in my little bin that I have over there, I'm assuming there are some actual products in here. So I am really excited about that, you guys. don't know how much progress I can truly make, especially trying to finish out a bunch of other items in my collection right now. There is, oh, my blue jay is sitting on the tree. He wants more peanuts, but I don't have any more. I'm all out of peanuts for the squirrels and the blue jays. I'm sorry. I did put cashews out there though for them. He doesn't seem very happy with the cashew. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna try my absolute best to get through quite a few number of these items by the end of the year, but like I said, by the next update, you probably won't be seeing any true progress on these until I really get focused on them. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.